Hello, and welcome to our channel, Cruising with the Clarks. I'm T, and this is Mo, and we wanted to give you an honest review about our experience on Celebrity Beyond and let you know if it's really a luxury cruise or a whole bunch of snoozing going on there. We heard that it was more for a mature crowd, and so we wanted to check it out for ourselves because we are a mature couple. So we wanted to see it was if it would accommodate our if we would be comfortable on there, being at our age. So Celebrity is considered a premium cruise, which is supposed to be like for a more elevated type experience. And the parent company is Royal Caribbean, which we love Royal Caribbean. So this actually was our first time on Celebrity. But like I said, we wanted to try it out to see if it was a more luxury type feel cruise line and if it was more adult type themes going on. So I want to say it is a beautiful ship. The decor, the art, the service, the room, I mean, top notch. Everything was elegant, very luxurious to look at. So I must say that. The entertainment was 10 out of 10. Wonderful shows from the singing, the dancing, the acrobat. They had a comedian there. So I thoroughly enjoyed the shows. I do want to say that it is first come, first serve. So there's no reservations required. And so I would advise that you get there early so you can get a good seat. They have a couple of shows, 7:30 and 9:30 were the two shows on our ship. And so we had comfortable seats, although anywhere is really, you can see it, but it's just to get there early and get a good seat would be a good thing for you to do. And also the activities, great. They had a lot of activities for you to do each day. Bingo, Deal or No Deal, Love and Marriage, karaoke, although we didn't get a chance to do karaoke. They did have a lot of activities for you to do. Now, just a side note, they do have chic nights or formal nights where there's a couple of days out the week where you can dress up for dinner, and they'll send it in your itinerary the day before what day that's going to be. I don't really remember too many theme nights where like white night, red night, or whatever, Hawaiian night, whatever the theme nights they usually have on some of the cruise. They didn't have any of that. So you can dress up if you want to or not. And then the food, they had a variety of food. So I'll let Mo speak on that because it was okay. They had different variety, but I'll let him share his experience.
Well, to be honest with you, while I was on the ship, and you know this wifey, I wasn't really feeling well. So I didn't eat the way I would have liked to have eating. But the things that I was able to eat, it was okay. And then once we found out the correct way to get your place to have a hot meal, you know, we was using the salad plates for the food place, and the salad plates are come out cold, and the food plates come out hot. And just so you know, the food plates are bigger. Duh, we didn't know that. And so we were always eating, especially after you go through all those people, all the different lines, and you got cold plates and your food. By the time you get to where you want to go and eat, your food is cold.
Yeah.
So really pay attention to that because you can be so excited and
just grab a
go
plate.
Just grab a plate just to get it and go. And before you know it, by the time you sit down, you're eating cold food.
But yeah, I agree. It's okay. I ate the same thing every day. I found something, but it was just okay. I wouldn't say it was a 10 out of 10. So now the boarding process, it was just okay. It was a slow process. There was some type of delay, so we were supposed to get on at 11:30. We didn't get on to 1, and everybody was in the gangway, and it was crowded, and it was a long well, I'm not going to say a long process, but it wasn't a quick thing to do. It was unusual. We usually are used to people greeting us, and it looked it looking different. It looked like an airport holding area. I can't explain it, and then the bathroom was dirty, so the boarding process was just okay. But that didn't bother us. It's just an observation. Just want to tell you that. And then I do want to say it is a lot of mature people on board. I only saw maybe 4 or 5 kids. I really didn't see much to do for the kids there. Like there's no swings, no, not swings, like merry-go-round or slides. That's what I meant. Nothing like that I saw. So it is more for an older crowd. And as far as the solarium, that was mostly mature people there. It is always full. We never really can get a chair to sit, so we didn't really get to enjoy that. And it was a lot of snoozing going on. But like I said, we're mature, so it didn't bother us. It was just something that we did notice. It was a lot of mature people.
I noticed though, as far as the solarium, if you like want to get off, you and your wife or you and your husband want to get off at night, I think they close at 10, 11.
I think it was 11.
And you know, like you can actually go out over in the solarium and get kind of like privacy in a way because don't too many people nobody being there really, but one time when we went through there, it was 2 couples in each of the hot tubs, and they was there by themselves enjoying the hot tub by themselves.
Oh yeah, get off and go by yourself over there. Yeah, he's right. It was very small crowd, a couple of people maybe, like he said. So that is a good point to make if you want to go enjoy it, because during the day it is really crowded there. It's hard to get in there.
And only enjoy the warm, bubbly water.
So we did see a few younger people there, like maybe, when I say younger than 65, you know, but older than 40, maybe in between, maybe, I don't know. It is a more mature crowd, but there's no shenanigans going on, no break dancing, no hype stuff in front of you, just really laid back. People just enjoying themselves, sitting at the bar, enjoying the live entertainment, which was 10 out of 10, I say. Just chatting and just really just laid back type of atmosphere, really, really calm. So, like I said, it was very, very relaxing cruise ship. I do want to speak about the ports though. The port stops were good. We went to the British Virgin Island, San Juan, Puerto Rico, and Dominican Republic. And the one that we liked the most was Dominican Republic. They had a whole bunch of stuff for you to do there. The lazy river, a pool area, stores. It was really nice there. What do you think?
Yeah, I liked it. And then everyone that we talked to that actually were merchants there or just worked there in some fashion, they were really nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Really conversational, going really nice.
Yeah.
And the thing about it was, they wasn't like really at you to buy stuff. They had conversation before they offered to buy you something. To sell you something. So I thought that was pretty cool because I don't like to be pressed, because I already know what I'm going to do when I go somewhere, and when I'm pressed, I get kind of aggravated.
Yeah, everybody was friendly. We took a tour in British Virgin Island. The guy was really cool. It was like $25. We said it in our ship tour. It was $25 per person for the tour for a couple of hours. Really reasonable. And so that was nice. And Puerto Rico, I don't think we did a tour, but we just did a lot of sightseeing, and it was nice. Nobody really pressed us for anything, and it was just relaxed. And then the Dominican Republic, I said, was like very, very clean and very, it's just fun. That was the fun port.
My wife really didn't care about this incident, but while we were out in Puerto Rico, we were taping, and some guys were sitting there just chilling, drinking. And see, it took me back to my days in Chicago, but my wife was kind of leery about it. And I went over there and started talking to the guy, and one of the guys got up and just started wanting to sing. What's the name of that song by Joe?
I don't even remember.
But he started serenading my wife. And the other 2 guys, I know you've seen the video. If you haven't, check out the video. They were sitting there, they looked like twins. And my wife said, wow, two two drunks, two twin drunks. Who see that? It's nowhere but in Puerto Rico. That was kind of funny, but they were really cool people, and I talked to them, and then that was it. We left.
Yeah, that was interesting. They were really cool. So my overall review about Celebrity Beyond is that it's a little bit of luxury and it is a little bit of snoozing. More mature crowd, laid back, not a party ship at all. And like we did have a couple of instances in our room, but the management straightened it out, and we were really pleased with the resolution. But other than that, I would give it a 7 out of 10. The price was real reasonable. Like I said, the staff was very nice. But would I want to go back on Celebrity Beyond? I probably would not. But I do like the celebrity. I see how the theme is and what it's about, more adult-like atmosphere. So I would go on another celebrity cruise ship.
Well, me myself, I would first like to comment on what my wife said about the management and what went on in our room. The thing is that it's very appreciative when you have an issue and you seem like it might get blown off like other places, and the other issues just get blown off. But the manager for this incident right here, he really made sure he looked out for us, and it was pretty cool, and I really appreciated that. So, and then as fathership itself, I agree with my wife, it is for older people. But I'm gonna tell you something, if you are like me, worked hard all your life, and just want to get on a ship and just chill and enjoy yourself, because we raised our kids, we're empty nesters, if you still want to call us that. We just live by ourselves as far as I'm concerned. But if you want to go and enjoy yourself with elegance, with niceness, the atmosphere was beautiful. Everything was really put together pretty well on Celebrity Beyond. So if you just want to go and have fun, Celebrity Beyond is a place to go. So, and I would advise it. My review is it's a 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 because I don't play a lot of games with myself. And if you're an older person, you understand what I'm saying. You just want to go and relax. And that is the place to go. Almost every corner of that ship, there's somewhere to relax and enjoy. True. I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful spots all over the place. And which one is that? The green one?
Eden.
The Eden?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's huge. I mean, when you come to it, you come into a hallway, and you can tell you're getting to it because everything is starting to be green. And it has upstairs a place for live music, bar. And then it goes around the back of the boat, and there's a little place to hang out right there. So it's really nice, and we showed on the video that there's another place to hang out. It's for smoking, but they're rarely up there smoking from what I saw the times we went past there. And it was just somewhere to really go and just chill because it has a really nice spot. I got a lot to say because besides me getting a little sick on the ship, I really enjoyed the relaxation of it because I guess I wasn't too motivated to do too much more. So when I was sick, I was able to really relax. So if that's what you're looking for, hey, this is the ship, and I put my money on it. So what I wish you guys would do is just, just hang in there, and when it's time to go, go.
If you're interested in something more laid back. And that's why we want to really quick start this channel, because when we started cruising, we really didn't know, what it was all about, what kind of cruise ship cater more to families or the younger crowd or the older crowd. So we had to do a lot of research. It's a lot of trial and error. So we started this channel so we can put our experience out there and also give you information and how we're going along, finding out about stuff and the more affordable cruise line, because we're at the point where we do want to have a little fun, but we do want to relax more, than just party all the time. So we're really looking for an in-between. And so we're going to continue to bring more information to you. Please like and subscribe, and we'll bring you more of what we come across. And our next video, we're going to show you the Margaritaville Islander. which is coming out of Tampa. And then we've never been on there. And so we're looking forward to that. And so stay tuned. Thank you.